How tall are you? So let's see. Who can tell me how tall they are? Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 125 centimeters.
Good. High five.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh, what time is it?
What time is it? It's 11:10.
Very good. It's 11:10.
You're gonna think of a word, and we're gonna say what we're thinking. There are cows, right? So there are cows, okay?
There are iguanas.
There are iguanas. Ready, set, go. 5, 4. Okay, very good.
Do you know what about fangs? What's fangs?
Sharp teeth.
Sharp teeth. Which animal has the sharp teeth?
Cobra.
Cobras. And
Tiger. Lion.
Tigers, lions.
Shark. Eagle.
Eagles. Okay. Good.
Jenny, let me tell you my favorite story. Great. What's the story about?
Long
Long
nose.
and
They're very big.
big, and the ear is big.
We must save the elephants.
Listen. Interesting environmental facts.
Look at your book.
Recycle paper. Yes. Do you know that cows pollute the air?
Perfect. Did you know
I
that
heard it
cows
poop.
pollute the air? We have speak, kid, spoken.
Spoken.
So number 1, how can we make that sentence?
English all around the world. The are clean
Clean.
every weekend.
Very good. Are clean. I think when you clean the cage, they take the dangerous animals out of the cage.
What up? I never see snakes. But when we put out all the dangerous animals, they would run and bug everywhere.
Good. I was
invited to Matthew's birthday party yesterday.
excellent.
It's okay.
Do you think that means all kangaroos?
No. Kangaroo.
Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Yeah. I saw. No.
Where
I
did
saw.
you see a kangaroo?
Australia.
You went to Australia? Very cool.
Maybe I went to Australia. I think when I was 7.
And very special fur. How does it help them? Yes, Daniel?
To keep them warm
It does keep them
and
warm.
dry. And dry.
Very good. So how can
Who wants to try to read number 1?
Me.
All right, Daniel, let's hear it.
How many cats are there? They are 30
13.
cats.
That's good, that's good. Which one do we want to say? There are or they are?
They are.
Let's say there are, all right? Leo?
How many boxes are there? There are 25 boxes.
Very good, perfect. No mistakes. Kyle, thank you, Kyle. Number 3.
How many bottles are there? There are 32 bottles.
Very good, Kyle.
Read about.
Excellent.
It's about
Not a deer, but bee.
bear with camels' horns.
Good. All right, today we are going to talk about whether you should read a book or watch a movie. And we'll start with the protein. Right, Bradley, why should you read books?
I think we have to read books for we can get a lot of information than a movie. For example, you want to learn math or like that, then you can see the books of the math, so you can learn many informations of the math like that.
No, the movies sometimes have a lot of information. Or like Interstellar is a sci-fantasy movie, but it contains a lot of science knowledges.
Books there are picture books, but some books have only letters. So if we see those, and they describe how the character looks, so we can imagine more than watching a movie.
But we still can imagine what will happen next when we watch before the movie. Like before the movie, then we can imagine like who will die, or
Before reading a book, we can imagine what the story will be, not only in the movie.
yeah.
So we're talking about we can still imagine when we watch movie.
Yeah.
We can read the book at the library or the park. When we got the trips, we are boring and we can read the books.
I disagree because when we buy the movies and download in the tablet or phones or notebook, and we can go see in the car, park, trip, cafe, we can still see the movies anywhere also.
It was more exciting because there was a lot of action and horror and fantasy and romantic, so you can so more exciting than books.
Like that subtitle books. There's so many like that.
So there.
The book is more exciting because at the movies the picture is going too fast and we cannot see the movie reason going to the bathroom. But the book we can read by ourselves going to the bathroom.
You said we can see when we go to bathroom some reasons, but if we download it, we can stop a little bit and go and come back and we can see again.
Well, I saw the movie about science, but I cannot learn about science. And I saw the book again, and I learned about the science.
Brain goes fast, so it's hard to understand. And sometimes even they talk around words that we don't know, so we can't understand. But there's no time to find what the word means. So books, if we read and we don't know what it means, we can look it up.
There was a movie called 그날바다. This is Taki movie about a sailor ferry.
You learn from that?
I didn't watch it. I would watch. I wanted to watch, but I want to watch Avengers Infinity War more, so I didn't watch it.
It is a bit funny, but it was talking about bananas, and there was a much sweeter and much softer banana, but more smaller. But many people just found it, and many people tried to eat it. But when a banana disease just started in that kind of banana, then it spread everywhere. But there was one kind of banana that we eat right now, and it was much not sweeter and much not softer, but no disease. So we tried to eat it, but the sweet banana is now almost gone.
Short books too. Yeah. There are books which has pictures and short books which has information too.
But that pictures can't.
So there's just shorter books. So there's sentences. There are sentences to make us understand.
But we can't describe everything in one picture. And you said that's why there is sentence. But sentence cannot show us picture. And there are other pictures, but the sentences cannot describe the picture. Of course we can imagine, but imagine can be different from the true pictures.
But the book we just not read something, then we can just read one more